Hi guys, welcome back. My name is Nikki. If this is your first time watching one of my videos, welcome. Subscribe if you like, and let's get into my video. So this is my first video for the year, and I decided I wanted to do something that I love, fragrances, which is my love of my life. I love fragrances like candles, wallflowers, plug-ins, any type of fragrance to make the home or the body smell good. I'm into it. So today I decided I'm going to do my top 10 or so fragrances for the spring, and let's just jump right into it. I have a little notes here for the notes, the actual ingredients of the fragrance. So I'm going to be reading off of this just so you have an idea, because they're all in the same family of fresh, floral, citrus. So I don't want to keep repeating myself. It'll be helpful for you to know actually what's in the perfume, okay? So there's not really an order, but let's just say number 10. Number 10 fragrance would be my Gucci Flora, okay? And this is the Gucci Flora Eau de Toilette. This one was my introductory into floral fragrances. Before this, I mainly liked sweet fragrances, really deep, musky, type of nighttime fragrances. But when I smelled this, I fell in love and decided that I would start trying more floral scents to see if I like them, because I really enjoyed this. So we're going to spray, and then we're going to see what it smells like. This is such a pretty fragrance. It's very feminine, it's floral, it has like a little sensual vibe to it. It's almost like a nighttime floral, but you can wear this in the day. It's just, I don't know, I feel like you could wear this in the summertime going out at night, also the day, but you know what I mean. There's a deepness in it, and I think it has to do with the patchouli. So let me read the notes. There's citrus, peony, roses, patchouli, sandalwood, and osmanthus flower. So patchouli and sandalwood are deep scents. So I feel like that's what's giving this the sensuality that I smell. It's such a feminine fragrance. Like, this is just a very feminine fragrance, very floral, very, very pretty. Okay, next I'm gonna show is the Bvlgari. This is Bvlgari, and it's called Omnia Crystalline. So this again is an eau de toilette, and this is a 2.2 ounce. If I didn't mention, this one was 1.6 ounces, so a mini bottle. This one is 2.2 ounces, and my husband actually was the one that turned me on to this. We were at Nordstrom smelling fragrances, and he noticed this one, of course, by the bottle. Very intricate bottle, very different, and you spray it by pushing on the top like this. So really nice. You don't have to worry about a cap. You just push on the top. This one is very light. This one is appropriate if you work in an office space or if you're at the hospital. You don't want to offend everyone with your overpowering perfume. This is really nice for that. Or if you just have sensitivity to scents. This one has bamboo, nashi, lotus, and balsa and wood. So again, very light notes, almost not even there. You'd really have to get really close to the person to smell it. But it's very, very pretty. Very, very pretty and very like flirty. It's like a really flirty scent. Okay, that was number 9. So for number 8, I'm going to have 2 fragrances because they're from the same brand and I can't really decide. I'm going to just put both of them at number 8. So the first one is Fiori by Camuto. Okay, the caps on his bottles are just so intricate. Really, really nice. Very pretty for your vanity. And I love the rose gold detail, the little pink bow. Such a pretty, pretty, pretty bottle. Let's spray this one. So this one has notes of grapefruit, nectarine, iris, freesia, sandalwood, and cedarwood. So this one is almost like the Crystalline, the Omnia Crystalline. Very light, very fresh. This is invigorating. It's like if you wake up and you're just really dragging your feet, you spray this on. This is going to give you that boost that you need. It's just really, really nice and fresh and just like, let's go, let's get it. I really like this scent. So the next one for number 8 is going to be Amore. Same brand, Camuto, again, with the intricate top, the pink bow, the little medallion. This one is silver, and Amore is the name of that one. I'm going to spray it for you. So this one has notes of clementine, passion fruit, bergamot, freezer, lotus, amber, sandalwood, and musk. So there's a trend here of sandalwood. The last 3 out of 4 has had sandalwood in it, which is why I think I stayed away from floral fragrances, because I didn't want to smell like granny, or I didn't want to smell like bathroom freshener. But I think when you add sandalwood to a floral, it kind of deepens it and gives it a little bit more of like a nice smell. So this one is nice. This one is very fruity. It's fun. It's like a fun fragrance. This is just like a really like fun girl. She's going to like a music festival, or she's just going out with her friends for a picnic, and you know, you having like a really cute sundress and like gladiator sandals. Like that's what this makes me think of. Just really fun and fruity. This is really nice, but not like girly, like a little girl fruity, like a bubblegum fruit, like a really mature fruit. So that's Vince Camuto Amore. Next, I'm gonna talk about, at number 7 would be Dolce. Dolce by Dolce & Gabbana. And this bottle is also very cute, very simple bottle. Has the black bow, and there's a white flower on top, which I think signifies, because this perfume is primarily made up of white flowers. So different type of white flowers to make this perfume. This one has neroli, papaya flower, white flowers, sandalwood again, and musk. So this is a very unique scent to me. I don't have anything in my collection that smells like this. I think it's different, but it also is reminiscent of like a past memory of a childhood, like something is familiar to you. I don't know if it could be unique and familiar at the same time, but nothing I own smells like this, but it also brings me back to my childhood for some reason. So it's very fresh, it's floral, and again, it has like a very unique scent to it. Yeah, this can also be like a date night in the summertime type of scent, like a nighttime scent. All right, my next perfume, I keep it in the box because how could you resist this beautiful gold box? This is Versace Eros, and I love that it's a drawer. You pull it out and it comes out like that. The bottle's very reflective, so it's a drawer, and there's a black velvet lining in there, and your perfume just sits in there, so it's so pretty. That's why I keep it in here. But this is the bottle, a yellow juice. It has the Versace head, just like the men's. I actually bought the men's for my husband, and then they came out with women's, so I knew I had to get this because I love Versace's perfumes. So let's spray this one. So this one has notes of lemon, bergamot, pomegranate, jasmine, peony, sandalwood, and musk. Again, with the sandalwood, I love sandalwood, and the lemon and the bergamot gives it a very fresh scent. It's a very bright perfume. This is a confident person. Like, you cannot wear this if you're shy, if you're timid. This is like a go-getter. She kicks ass. She's a boss. She like handles her business. She's like making deals. She's like opening businesses left and right. Like, this is what Rihanna would smell like, if you get what I'm saying. Like, just like she doesn't take shit from anybody. I love this perfume. It's like, this perfume is like what I would wear when I need like that extra boost of confidence. That's gonna give it to you. Okay, so that was number 5, Versace Eros. Actually, number 6, sorry, that was number 6. So number 5, it's gonna be 3 fragrances, again from the same designer, so I'm gonna lump them into the same spot. And we're gonna start with Marc Jacobs Daisy. Very popular. Everyone knows about Marc Jacobs Daisy. This one is a fun, playful scent. Very fun and fresh. A little bit sweet. There's strawberry, violet leaves, grapefruit, gardenia, jasmine, musk, and vanilla. I don't smell vanilla in this. It might just be a little bit of vanilla, but I don't really smell vanilla, so yeah. But this is a fun perfume. This is like all ages can wear this. I think you can be young, you can be middle age, you can be older, you can be a teenager. So this is one of those like universal scents that all ages can wear and would love. Next in the Marc Jacobs family is the Daisy, also fresh. So basically it's like the cousin to Daisy. She's like the big cousin. So this is Daisy, and this one is Daisy Also Fresh. The Also Fresh is a little more citrus. This one has the notes of grapefruit, raspberry, pear, violet, rose, apple, lychee, musk, vanilla. I'm sorry, not vanilla, jasmine, and plum. So a little bit different from the other one. Same family of scents. This one's just clean. It's more clean than the Daisy. So I think that grapefruit, the lychee, the apple, it gives it that crisp, clean smell to it. Very fresh and clean and floral. Also fun. This is like really light. Again, this is like a sundress type of scent. It's hot outside. You don't want too much. You don't want heaviness. You just want something light and fresh to make you like smell pretty. All right. So the third from the Marc Jacobs line would be the Marc Jacobs Daisy Dream. Okay. So out of the three, this one is my favorite. This is Daisy Dream. This one was one of the few perfumes that as soon as I smelled it, I knew I had to have it. Usually I'll spray it and I'll walk around, I'll decide, I'll get a sample, I'll wear it and go back for it. This one, I bought it on the spot. I love this one so much. This is much more fruity than the other two. It has blackberries, pear, wisteria, jasmine, and coconut water. And I think it's the coconut water that's given it that pow to me, that made me just be like, I need this. It's so different. I don't think any other fragrances have coconut water in it. So this is very unique in that aspect, that this coconut water, the pear, the blackberries, this is such a nice fruity, floral, still fresh, but a little more sweet than the other ones. I love this one. Out of the three, this is my favorite. I've had this one for about 3 years, and I use it primarily in the spring and summer, but I do use it throughout the year also, and I still have quite a bit left. So I always get the big bottles because I think it's worth the value to get in the larger size. Okay, so that was number 6. No, I'm sorry, 5. So number 4, it's gonna be this is not Versace. I'm sorry. This is gonna be Burberry Brit Sheer. So there's the Burberry Brit, which is a nice fall smell, but the Brit Sheer I think is a great one for spring and summer. So this one is notes of mandarin, yuzu, pineapple leaves, lychee, grapes, peony, peach, pear, and musk. So it seems like they all have musk or sandalwood or something in there to balance out all the fruity and the floral. This one is so clean. This is so fresh. This is like you're just out the shower, you spray yourself with this, and you're good to go. It's hot, it's sticky, you just want to smell fresh and clean. This is what you go for. Burberry Brit Sheer. This is a pretty scent. I am very low, and I'm gonna definitely repurchase this one. That is a must. This is another office scent, hospital worker. If you just don't want to smell too overpowering, Burberry Brit Sheer is perfect for that. Oh, I love that. Okay, number 3 is one of my long time favorites. I have loved this perfume from the day it came out. I think it was like in the 90s, late 90s, maybe early 2000s when I first smelled this. I fell in love with it. It's the Versace Bright Crystal. This perfume is life. When I say this perfume is life, this perfume is just a really elegant smell. It smells like money. Like this person, the person who wears this has money. All she does is she wakes up and she goes to work out. She either does a yoga class or Pilates. She plays tennis. She goes home. She freshens up. She spritz this on. She puts on her designer clothes and she goes shopping with her friends. They meet up for brunch. You know, that type of girl. Like, this is such an elegant smell. I'm going to tell you what the notes are. They're pomegranate, peony, yuzu, lotus, and musk. This is elegance. This is just elegance to me. Elegance, wealth. It just smells so good. This is like, yeah. this is the one. My favorite. And I am so low on it, but don't you worry. I already have myself a backup. So I got the gift set of this one, and it has the large bottle and some body lotion. So as soon as I run out, I'm good to go. I will never be without this perfume. There's actually a Bright Crystal Absolute in the hot pink bottle. I like that one more, but because I smelled this one first and fell in love with this one first, it always has a special place in my heart. But I do also like the Bright Crystal Absolute a lot. That one I love a lot. Okay, winding down, number two. This one is Giorgio Armani Code for Women. So there's a code for men, which my husband has, and the bottle's the same. It has a very sexy curve. It's a slender bottle. It's very dark and mysterious with the dark cap and the flowers. They now have new packaging, so it's the same slender bottle without the flowers, and it gradients. It's a gradient from light going into the dark purple. Same scent, they just changed the bottle. So if you're out and you see it, it's the same scent. Just give it a whiff. This one I love as well. This one has orange, pear, jasmine, ginger, and vanilla. This is sexy. To me, the bottle speaks to the scent because it's a sexy bottle. The curves, it's like a woman's curve. It like goes in and comes out. It's like a really nice fitted dress and you're going out. That's what this reminds me of. Very fresh. It's sexy. It's womanly. It's feminine. Yeah, this makes like the guy you're with just want to come a little bit closer and smell you. The ginger, I think it's ginger and the vanilla that's giving it like a nice sex appeal to it. I love that one. Okay, so I'm down to the number one spot, my favorite spring and summer fragrance. I wear this religiously when it comes to spring and summer. I don't wear the same perfume every day, but sometimes I will do like 3 or 4 days in a row of the same one if I love it a lot. So this is one of the ones that I would wear like 4 days straight during the summer and then switch it up with one of those other ones. So this is Gucci Envy Me. I love this scent. This scent is my signature scent for spring and summer. The bottle, tall, it's like a tower, like a nice skyscraper. It has the pink signature Gucci G's all over it. It's such a cute bottle. Such a beautiful scent. I love it because it's fruity and floral. And I think that's what I like. I like floral with fruit mixed together. This is such a playful scent. This is just a really like outgoing girl. She's just like fun, you know. She's a fun girl. Everyone wants to be around her. She's pretty. She's well put together. She always has her makeup and hair done. She's like just a fun girl. This smells so good to me. It has lychee, jasmine, pink pepper, peony, pomegranate, pineapple, sandalwood, and pink musk. So again, there's a trend in all of the notes. I like sandalwood, obviously. I like jasmine and lychee, pomegranate, pink musk. Those are reoccurring in all of these fragrances. They don't necessarily smell the same because, again, they're mixed in different quantities. So one might have a little bit of lychee and one might have a lot of lychee. So because they have the same notes don't mean they smell the same. They're all different because, again, it's how you mix it, the quantities that you use. And Gucci Envy Me is my favorite for spring and summer. If someone forced me to pick one perfume, I probably have to pick Gucci Envy Me. It's so hard to find though, so I don't know. If you ever see it, just give it a whiff and see how you feel about it. It's not in Sephora. I don't even think Nordstrom or Macy's carry this anymore. It's a really old fragrance, but I love it. It's one of my favorites, and it's my number one for my top 10 spring and summer. I did have a couple honorable mentions that I do want to mention that I love. These are newer, so I didn't want to add them in because I like to pick ones that are tried and true that I've been wearing for years or at least a year. So the ones that I mentioned, tried and true. But these two I have been loving. Even though I fell in love with them in the winter, I think they're perfect for spring and summer or just every day. When you say spring and summer, these can also translate to everyday perfumes or signature scent. So the first one I want to mention is this one, the Moschino Fresh Couture. This one is the Windex, I call it the Windex bottle. It doesn't spray like this, which is unfortunate. I think it would have been cute if they did that. But it comes off and it's a regular perfume spray top. Oh, this one is so pretty. This is so pretty. This one has bergamot, mandarin, yang yang, raspberry, white peony, osmanthus, cedarwood, white patchouli, and ambrox. This is just a playful, fresh, fun, happy. This is sparkling. It's like almost like sparkling champagne. It's like bubbly. Like the person who wears this is very bubbly, very energetic. It's just like really, really fun. I just got this like a couple months ago, and look at the dent I put. Look at the dent I put. So I've had this one over a year, and I wore it quite a lot. So, and that's how much I use. And this one is new, and look how much I use. When I first got this, I wore this every day for a week straight. Every day. I love this one. So this is a nice one. If you want to check it out, get that. My next one was my Christmas present, one of my Christmas presents. And you may have seen me do a haul video for this, and I have fallen in love with this. As of now, today, March 1st, 2017, this is my #1 fragrance in all of my collection. It is the Chanel No. 5 L'Eau. Okay, so it's the No. 5 in the L'Eau version, which is a much lighter version. If you've tried No. 5 and you don't like it, I suggest you give this one a try. This one I've been using a lot too, and that's the thing. People think perfumes are expensive, but I think they're worth it because this is a 3.4 ounce, and I literally have been spraying this so much, and it's not really a dent. It's like a little bit has been gone. So again, these they last forever, and it's worth it because you're going to get a lot for your money. So this one, there's notes of rose, jasmine, yang yang. Again with the yang yang, that's another one. There's a lemon, mandarin, and orange, which gives it the crispness, which I think crisp, fresh, good for summer, good for every day. This one is kind of sharp. It does have a sharpness to it. This is so nice. And there's cedar in here and also musk. So again, I like florals as long as they're mixed with cedar wood, sandalwood, patchouli, or musk. It brings it down. It doesn't make it so like, like floral, like grandma, like bathroom cleaner, you know? Okay, that's it, guys. I hope you liked my video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more videos from me, please subscribe. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.